Yeah, let's go!
Hello everyone, I am Maester Mike and I am back for more Wario Land Shake It. In the last episode, ignore this for right now, we finished off World 2, Wiggly Wilds, and fought the boss. His name was Hot Roderick. We bought the world map for number 3, ignore this again, and we also checked off, we just looked at all the stuff we had on our treasure list, and I did not mean to go back to the map screen. I wanted to show off the treasure list. If I can press the right buttons, there we go. Yeah, I showed all of these off. Hope you enjoyed the descriptions for these. Oh. Sorry, I accidentally went ahead. Oops. In this episode, I'm going to go on to World 3, which is called Rocking Range. And if this looks suspicious, well, I actually tried recording episodes 9 and 10 before. Yeah, I tried recording this already, but I didn't like the outcome of those because, honestly, I thought they came out really poorly. Excuse me. And so I just deleted those episodes. But unfortunately, this game, I can't go back to another save, so off-screen I made my own copy file of this game so that I didn't do all the stuff that I have showed off before, like, let me show you my copy file. Did a copy file on Save Data 2, and I just quickly went through as much of World 1 as I could to unlock World 3. In this file I have barely anything. No, don't go to that area. Like, I barely have any of the treasures, and I haven't done a lot. I haven't done many of the missions. But I fortunately got enough money here to go to Rocking Range, so I'm going to show it off here in this copy file, and then I'm going to go back to the regular file I was doing. So yeah, I tried recording episodes 1 and 2, and I tried sharing off, like, opinions of my stuff, like opinions on games or what's going on in my life, and I just stuttered a lot, and I couldn't find the right words I was trying to say. And I didn't like them, so I'm trying this again, because I want you guys to get the best out of what I can give you. I want these to be the best that I can make them. So, I'm trying this again. And again, this is a copy file that I just quickly worked through, because ignore my heart, ignore the amount of health I have, because this is supposed to be my copy file. So yeah, once I finish the first 4 levels, I'm going to go back and make this the real copy file that will... Anyway, I'm just rambling. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So now, we're going on to Rocking Range. Our first level is called Wreck Train. So here are our missions. This is actually, in my opinion, this is probably the easiest level in the entire game. Our missions are really simple. Don't take damage, finish before the clock hits 1 minute 55, and collect 50,000 coins. So this will be pretty simple. We can't get time and coins on the same run, so we're going to have to do this about twice. But it shouldn't be too hard. It's, again, as I say, it's probably the easiest level in the game, in my opinion. We're going on to the Wreck Train. That's a very encouraging name, don't you think? So encouraging. I know that this train is going to be really good.
Yeah, let's go!
So now we're on the train. As you can tell, we're on the roof, and since the train is moving right now, there's a big gust of wind, so it's going to constantly push us back to the left. So just ignore it. You're not going to be on the roof for very long. I don't like your face. Why are you just standing here being all sly and weird? I don't like your face. Get out of here. I'll break your face. I'm so mean to them. But it's just fun to be mean to them, even though I don't like to do it on many times. So that diamond we can't get to yet, so let's just jump down here. And there's a very lousily hidden treasure. All we have to do to get rid of this gust of water is just ground pound on this plate, and it goes down. It will shoot up after a while, like that. So now we have our first treasure. The perfect disguise. It is so perfect. Here's a bag of coins. We need this. Now, I found myself playing this game again. It's been a while since I've actually played it. Playing this again, I found it kind of fun to actually shake your remote in different various ways. Like, you're supposed to have both your hands on it, and just the simple way to shake the remote when shaking a coin bag is just to have both hands on the remote and just shake. Whenever I come up to these coin bags or something that I have to shake, I just hold the remote in various ways right now. Like, I'm just holding this with one hand, just simply waggling the remote. Nothing wrong with that, just doing that for randomness. Yeah, I just find it weird. funny to... Not funny, just fun to just shake it in random ways. Like right now, I'm just simply holding it like holding the Wii remote like I would hold a pencil. I'm just shaking it back and forth. Just doing random stuff with this. Oh, that gust? That gust of... that big thing that's blowing out all that fire is bad. And this guy, he does not like us. He's just standing guard here and he will not let us go. Can I get this ball down here? Hey, that ball is fire resistant. You, die. Thank you. That was a very powerful beach ball. Oh, yeah, not much to say. Oh, don't get out. Don't go away, beach ball. I want you, beach ball. Gonna play beach volleyball soon. No, I'm not. Watch this. The ball is completely fire resistant. I can throw it in the fire and it will not scathe me, or burn me, whatever. I can't talk words, and I just messed that up. No, I missed that switch. I'm really not good at saying that phrase when I mean it. Okay, there, I got it. Yeah, I'm not good at saying the certain Wario phrase. If this were like Chuck Conroy playing this game, I'm pretty sure he would do a much better job at saying, "Do I miss?" That counts too. I'm pretty sure he'd be better at saying that phrase. And by the way, I better not forget, I have a tally on my. I have a piece of paper that I'm keeping tally marks on how many times I'm saying that phrase, so I don't lose track. So that makes 15. Hold on a sec. Pause the game. Yeah, I got tally marks so that I won't forget how many times I've said that phrase throughout this Let's Play. So keep track of that. This engine looks suspicious. I think it will be so good if we hit this with a beach ball. And apparently the beach ball is made out of lead. Wow, that's a very strong beach ball. I'm pretty sure that was very good for this train. Should be very good. These springs, if you couldn't tell, they just work the same way as any other springs in like a Mario or Donkey Kong platforming game. Just simply jump or ground pound on it to make you go higher. Nothing more complicated than that. Better be careful with these fire bursts, because I don't want to ruin my no damage run. If I do, then I can just simply come back and do it again. This level, that is. Go up that pipe. Good thing he can fit, because Wario seems too fat. Uh-oh, that block. That switch is at a 90-degree angle from us, and we can't get to it. Whatever shall we do? And Ball, get down here. Stop getting stuck on that platform. Well, that angled pipe that's slanting at a 45-degree angle should be... is a thing that can help us? Yeah. Yeah. I just completely lost my train of thought of what I was saying. So anyway, if you see part of the ceiling that's slanting at a 45-degree angle like that, if you have a beach ball, just simply throw it directly up at it, and you can hit the switch, blah, 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 blah. You can just hit the switch like that. Simple as that. In this treasure chest we have hotter sauce. Ooh, I bet attacking toucans would like that. Have you seen his videos, and have you seen that 20 questions tag he made? Where he just like dumped hot sauce all over his face in one of the questions? I bet he'd like that sauce. The treasure that I just got, you know, that. That was like... that video he made is like one of the strangest things I've ever seen. Just gotta say. It was funny, but good lord, was it creepy. I gotta wait for these fire bursts to disappear so that I don't accidentally ruin my chance of no damage. I can never seem to say I don't want to get hit, right? I don't know how to say it any better than that. Whatever. Anyway, there are 2 steel blocks to the left and to the right. I think I'm gonna throw you in the fire because that's the Wario way. He just likes to burn people. And I also killed the other guy for 2 for the price of 1. Over here's a max fast velocity accelerator and a short fuse who's gonna try to trip you up. Get out of here, you. First, give me your garlic. Die. Right. First, let's just jump in this and run to the left. We can get the diamond, in case you didn't notice that there's a diamond right around here. That short fuse should be back. Pretty sure he is. And yes, he's back. Get out of here. Now there are these 3 There are these 3 fire bursts right over there. How do we get through there? Well, watch. Duck! Aha, we got the diamond light bulb. So as you could tell, these fire bursts have a little opening that you can simply crawl through, but you need to use your quick duck slide with the dash raider to actually get that last treasure. No, get out of here. Get out. I don't like you. So here's another one of these engines. Let's just simply destroy it. And crap, I can't believe I just did that. I ruined the no damage run. Arg. That was not supposed to happen. Let me get that ball quickly. To keep yourself... to keep this thing going... To keep this thing from blocking yourself and having to constantly climb up that ladder and jump around here all the time, just simply stand on this plate so that you won't get in your way too much. Get back your ball. I don't want it to go back up. There, we broke the second engine. Oops, I think we just broke the train as well. Get out here, ball. Yep, the train is wrecked. The train's definitely going to be late now. Poor train. This should be an evil train, so it shouldn't matter if they're late or not. We don't care. Although Wario is technically evil too. Hey, this train has a mustache just like Wario. Cool. Anyway, let's get out of here. This is a very simple, straightforward escape route. To get the coins, there are a lot of coins strewn throughout here. Just quickly turn around and just jump and all that jazz. Just to get the coins, and you'll have your coin mission in no time. Because the rewards will get increasingly better. Nothing really to say here. This is just a very easy to do coin mission. After I do this, I'm gonna quickly re-enter this level and then I hit the wall. Okay, once I finish this stage, I'm gonna quickly come back and then do the no damage and time mission. And trust me, the time mission in this level is very simple. You just simply run and jump. And don't turn around for the coins because those will mess you up for the time. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, now I've got the Merfolk. Unfortunately, my health is perfectly intact. So now I'll show you the perfect strategy of just getting out of here with the time mission completed. It's very easy, as I just said. Just watch. All we have to do is just run and jump. Don't turn around, just jump. Only press the 2 button. It's as simple as just pressing 1 button. I'm humming the music to this level. And we're out. See? We got it easy. It's a very easy level to complete, if you ask me. I don't know if it's easier than the first level, but it's up there in easiness in this game. So now we're complete with the Wreck Train. Now we're gonna move on to level 2, which is called, I think, Stone Tooth Cave? Stone Tooth Cave, that's right. Our missions is pretty much the exact same as before, actually. Is it the same? Yeah, it is the same. We have to collect the same amount of coins, we have to beat the stage in the same amount of time, don't take damage, but now we also have to not touch any fossils. What are fossils, you may ask? Well, you'll see. Just you wait. Into the level we go. I'm just trying to think of another topic to come up with. Watch out for this Bumbleprod, by the way. He'll trip you up easily if you try to escape this level, because you may forget about him and... yeah, he's just running in place on this treadmill, and you may forget about him and run into him, which could wreck you up in your time mission and no damage run. Right, you see this? First off, you see this coin bag before going to my next topic. You might accidentally hold this button on for too long, but to simply just get that coin bag, obviously just turn this block on until just the coin bag falls, and then turn it off so that the block doesn't fall and crush it. because you will lose all this money that way. Come down and squish me instead. Okay, I guess something I was going to talk about was, can I please get on that giant dinosaur face this time? Alright, what I was going to talk about was, if you're into Let's Playing, have you ever tried uploading a video on YouTube at the same time as you were recording a new episode? I tried that, and, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that anymore. I don't think that caused many of my videos to drop frames or anything, but certainly, I don't think it certainly helped at all. So yeah, I'm not going to try uploading and recording a video at the same time. By the way, those things right there are fossils. If you simply just touch it, you'll screw up the mission. Also, just to show you, if I don't touch it, there's this gap that we can't crawl through because I can't crawl backwards. We can't crawl in the opposite direction of a treadmill, so we have to get one of these bent arrows. I'm gonna have to go out of here to get that band arrow back on that platform because I can't climb and hold an enemy at the same time. It sucks. Gonna have to use this band arrow to switch the direction. Oh, I missed. Hold on a sec. Where's that? Here's the tally mark list. That makes 16 so far. Sorry, I don't want to forget how many I'm at. Just seem to be doing nothing right now. Hope I can get this right this time. Get it? Alright. And wait for a fossil to come around. There it is. Don't touch it. And we just reverse it so that we can actually go back. And by the way, yeah, we can't crawl on a treadmill going the opposite way. This is one of my favorite parts of this game. You know how in past Wario lands, how you constantly have to hurt yourself so that Wario can move forward in the game to solve puzzles and stuff? Well, here's an example of that. This fire guy looks very nice and friendly. Let's touch him. Ow, 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 we're on fire! Waha! My butt's on fire! Oh no, I'm catching more fire! Oh, help, help! I'm getting catch on burn! I'm burning! Help! Ow! Waha! Wah! And that was Wario on fire. Like my impression? So yeah, that's Wario on fire. Whenever you see those fire blocks, that means there's going to be a flame nearby. So, to go in more detail, these fire guys will act sort of the same way as Max Fastosity Dash Raiders, but you can't control your movement. Wario will just move in a straight path without you touching. You don't have to touch anything because you can't turn his direction. The only way to turn the direction is to just hit a wall, which will actually catch him more on fire. And once he catches completely on fire like this, you can move him around a little bit. That will last a short time because fire will burn him alive and he will die. So anyway, here's a bomb. There are different ways to use these. You can like shake the remote to activate them. If you pick them up, you can actually shake them down to turn their fuse off, and you can throw them to actually make them blow up. Or you can let the timer run out. Either way, it works. I hope I'm not coming out really jumbled right in this video because I'm just trying to explain a lot of stuff. Hope you don't mind me explaining stuff. By the way, if you couldn't tell, fire will put out water will put out fire. Fire can put out water. Didn't you know that? Perfect scientific stuff. Whatever. You know, I don't think I was ever good at science. In fact, I was actually homeschooled most of my life, and I didn't really learn much about science. I did some years when I was in school, but I didn't learn that much about this stuff. I kind of feel like I'm in the dark when it comes to science, so don't ask me anything scientific in any comments of videos. I don't know why you would, but just don't. By the way, these guys look really weird when they're on a treadmill. I mean, their animations are all sped up just to keep up with this treadmill, and do you think it kind of looks weird? I do. Their animations just look weird sped up. Now to get over here, we have to, of course, throw another bend and arrow. This will just turn off the treadmill. I should just let the video explain it and not have me explain everything for you because you guys are smart. Shouldn't force feed shouldn't spoon feed the answer to you. Our treasure is a fossilized drumstick. Wario just gets the strangest stuff. You're trying to trip me up, so I don't like that. You know something I want? Here's another fire, by the way. And the fire is currently dropping into the water, which we can't get right now. And this guy, he's trying to trip us up. Can you drill my belly? Oh, I missed! I did not want to get close enough to actually get hurt. Sorry, I was just trying to see how close I can get to... Okay, I should stop that. I want you to drown. You messed me up, and I don't like that. Okay, anyway, you know what's something I want? First off, I would like to get a better microphone so that I can make my videos come out, the audio in my videos come out more clear. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, by the way. Can you? Voice off in the comments if you can. I ruined my opportunity to change the direction of that treadmill. I would like a better microphone, and also like a computer that... You know, are there better computers out there that can let me... that won't get overheated so much? Ever since I started doing Let's Playing this, I've been working this computer that... very hard with all the videos that I've uploaded, and it just seems to overheat a lot quicker than usual. So, I ask, is there any kind of better computer that can that will not overheat as much? I know that the computers get really hot when they're trying to process videos, because that's just what computers are like. But I ask, is there a better kind of computer that will let that not happen as much, as even when I'm working it too much? Well, I just would like my own computer. I don't really like... I don't mean to sound rude, but I like a computer so that me and my younger brother won't have to share it for stuff. My younger brother often has to use this computer for school, but there's nothing wrong with that, actually. I just like my own computer. And by the way, enough of that rant. By the way, I'd like to let you know, when it comes to these little fire guys, don't worry, they do not lower your health at all. They're often required to get through the level, and they don't hurt at all, which is kind of strange, but just go with it. So if you notice my health, I'm not dropping health at all. So if you're in a mission that's asking you to not get hurt, well, if you're in a level that has a mission of don't get hurt, well then, that's how, just to let you know, the fire doesn't hurt, and it won't wreck you up. So there's a treasure right beyond here, and this is a really tricky one to get. My failed recording, I failed this a crap ton of times, so here's my strategy to get this bomb over here, because... Wait, can I? Go! Okay, let me try that again. I can't do that. Can't jump over there, grab it, and then jump back on the land. Here's what I have to do. Wait until that gets to the very end. I shake the remote to set it off. Put a countdown very low. Go! And I have to drop it. And I have to drop it in the right time to actually get that block. This may take a while, so if it takes any more time, if I fail any more times, I'm gonna have to cut back to when I actually do it. Right? I missed! And that counts. Arrgh. There we go. I think what you have to do is wait until it gets to the number 2 and then turn it on so that it will blow up on that metal block. I failed a lot more in the failed recording, so that did not take as long, I don't think. Our treasure was called the gold-handled bucket. Wario just gets all the strange stuff. Don't try drilling my belly again. I don't like that Nosedozer. So I'm gonna use my fat butt to crush your head. That's obviously the worst fate of all. Getting crushed by Wario's butt. Because, let's be honest, people, we don't want that to ever happen. That's disgusting. It should never happen. It's just gross. Whatever. I didn't want to jump. Please let me jump. There we go. getting on these pistons can be a bit hard. And here's our last treasure. The kissing stapler. Okay. Okay, I got that this time. In my failed recording, I once again failed at getting that coin bag a lot. But I got it a lot easier this time. You know, just to bring up the whole audio, just to bring up my wishes of getting a better equipment for Let's Playing. Computer, please stop falling asleep. Sorry for this pause. Sorry, my computer is just acting stupid. You know, to bring up the whole issue of me wanting better equipment for recording stuff, I hope you can understand what I'm saying. My microphone that I use is not that great quality, and I really hope you can understand what I'm saying. Just a wait. Like, did I actually say if you can about you sounding off in the comments what you think of my sound quality? If not, then please do. This right here, we're gonna lose that whole mission of not touching any fossils. Okay, I'm gonna try this again because I don't know what's the best way throughout here. I don't even know what's the best way to get the coin mission here. I haven't tried it. I should go out back and practice and just practice that a lot. Kind of running out of things to say, so just get out of there, Merple. And let's run. I'm just gonna ignore everything and just gonna once again hit those fossils, even though I shouldn't. Just run through here and go out here. Just go through and get the time, because that's probably the only mission we're gonna get here. Can you get there, Wario? Jump for the Rumble Prod. Well, we got at least one mission. I really wish I didn't accidentally hit that Nosedozer earlier, so that way I would have gotten the no damage either. But I can do that any other time. You know, speaking of time, I really should show you what happens when you run out of time when you're trying to escape the level. But, oh well. I showed off a lot here, so yeah, you should get a good understanding of what these first two levels are like. So in the next episode, we're gonna go on forward and finish off the other two levels of Rocking Range. So this is where I'll end off this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.